Jeremy holds back tears as Clarkson's farm star leaves show. Jeremy Clarkson held back the tears as he said goodbye to a Clarkson's Farm fan favorite who has left the show. The fourth series of the popular farming documentary was partially released on Friday, May 23, with 4 new episodes. Following Mr. Clarkson's endeavours at his diddly squat farm in Chadlington, Oxfordshire, the series has gained a large national and global following. The Prime Video show was initially released in 2021 and introduced the world to a host of new stars including fan favorite farmhand Kaleb Cooper. With the new episodes last week came the arrival of a new cast member, farmhand and nurse Harriet Cowan. The 24-year-old came to the farm to help Mr. Clarkson and stand in for Mr. Cooper as he was touring the UK with a live theatre show. Ms. Cowan from Derbyshire has quickly become a new fan favourite, but watchers were upset to see her leave in the first half of the new season. In the episodes, Mr. Clarkson narrated, "No one was upset to see Harvey Swinestein leave," in reference to one of the farm's pigs. But it was now time for another departure from Diddley Squat, and that was a bit sad. The two stars shared spoke next to the caravan which Harriet had been living in. "So, this is it. You're off back to Derbyshire," said Mr. Clarkson. "Listen, you've been an absolute star. Thanks ever so much for everything. Absolutely brilliant, and best of luck, and I'll send you pictures of the barley when it's growing." Ms. Cowan responded, "Yeah. If there are any F***K ups, don't send them to me. I'm not going to tell Kaleb either. That's the important thing. Saved my life, you did. You were brilliant." Before she left Diddley Squat, Mr. Clarkson asked Ms. Cowan if he could call on her for help in the future, to which she said, "Yeah, just let me know." The pair then shared a final laugh and a hug before Jeremy walked her to the caravan door. Ms. Cowan joked, "It's your caravan now. When you and Lisa fall out, she can come and sleep here." Mr. Clarkson appreciated the joke and responded, "I like your thinking, she can come and live here. I approve of that." Holding back tears, he added, "You drive carefully, won't you?" "Thanks. Bye." Visibly moved by the fond farewell, Mr. Clarkson turned to the camera directly and concluded, "She's a superstar, that one." The next 2 episodes of Clarkson's Farm Series 4 released this Friday, May 30th, before the final pair comes out the following Friday, June 6th. Clarkson's Farm. Jeremy Clarkson gives update on Cotswolds Pub. Jeremy Clarkson has given an update on his Cotswolds Pub after the new Clarkson's Farm Series 4 episodes. The former Top Gear and the Grand Tour host made a global name for himself on motoring TV shows. Alongside co-stars James May and Richard Hammond, the 65-year-old formed a special presenting trio which lasted professionally for over 2 decades. He turned his hand to farming in recent years, though, after his purchase of Diddley Squat Farm in Oxfordshire back in 2008. The Chadlington farm has been the focus of the hugely popular Prime Video show Clarkson's Farm since 2021. With 3 seasons already under his belt, a 4th iteration has been partially released this week on the streaming service. 4 new episodes were released on Prime Video yesterday, Friday, May 23, with the topic of Mr. Clarkson's new Cotswolds Pub set to feature. Purchasing the Windmill Pub in Asthall near Burford for around £1 million, the TV star renovated the spot and reopened it last August. Now known as the Farmer's Dog, the watering hole has proved popular with tourists as crowds have flocked to the boozer each weekend since. Mr. Clarkson has now given an update on the location, encouraging people to come and visit the pub this weekend. On Saturday morning, the celebrity said on X, "If you can't get a reservation at the Farmer's Dog, don't worry. Come along anyway. Head to the tent in the garden, grab a pint and something to eat and sit outside. The food's brilliant and the view will make your hair itch. It's amazing. Bring the dog. And the kids. Or don't. In the tent, there's an astonishingly good butcher's counter. And Lisa has a diddly squat shop in there too."